Hello everyone and welcome back. Sorry about that break, and I just want to let you know about something. From here on, for about I think the next video or two, something like that, this is after commentary because I accidentally muted the microphone when I was playing this without realizing it, so I'm having to record the commentary again. Sorry about this, but because of the Assassin's Creed save system, I can't just go back and play it again without playing through the entire game again, at least as far as I'm aware. So I'm doing after commentary, and here you can see me killing a guard. I was saying something about how the guard couldn't stop me from being up there when he was dead, and I seem to remember some comment about the stupidity of the Assassin's Creed guard mechanics again, but nothing new there. And I'm looking for this viewpoint, and where's the one responsible? I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. Because that makes sense. Stupid Altair. I'll try to fill this in okay, but I've never actually done after commentary before, so this will probably not be quite as good as my usual stuff. So, be warned. Just be aware of that. And, as I said before, I just love how the guards don't care when you leap over them, but if you walk in between them, they try to murder you. Stupid. Sorry about that. Stupid fools. Can't you see I'm an important person? You should get out of my way because of my awesomeness.
Who could have done that?
Assassin! Stop him!
And they randomly decide to attack me for no apparent reason, when I'm fairly certain this area shouldn't be restricted. Wonderful.
Come back here!
And I believe this is about the point that I die because of Altair's allergy to water, or if I'm not much mistaken. And so that's another thing to laugh at with my ineptitude at video games.
You're not supposed to be here.
You say I'm not supposed to be here when I'm being chased by guards. I find that absolutely hilarious. And I'm under attack by these idiots. And no, actually, I think that dying in the water thing was in my previous recording. Unless I'm being an idiot again, so my apologies. And yet again, I can't seem to remember the guard break button. So you can watch me getting thrown about a little bit and murder some guards. Despite being less of a dick now, Altair still doesn't seem to be a very good assassin half the time. At least in terms of staying hidden, he doesn't. And killing people with one blow, for that matter. At least most of the time.
I'm catching up!
And they think they're catching up to him. These guards must be drunk. Or on drugs. Either one works, really. Because they are clearly not catching up to me. But now that they're dead, I can fail to climb something again. just as I always wanted to. So, heading up the viewpoint. Dun 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 dun. Let's get around this. And yeah, I'm not bothering to hide the fact this is after commentary, because if I tried to pretend it was live, I would just fail and you'd notice anyways. Most people would anyway. Yes. So, we synchronize as per usual. And amazing, there's no guard demanding I get down, and then pointing their bow at me. Which raises another question. Why on earth are there archers on the roofs? Are they guarding all the tiles or something? It's quite ridiculous, if I'm honest. And yes, that viewpoint accomplished a whole lot of nothing. Altair, get out of the hay. Silly Altair.
You have no business here. Leave.
And again, demanding that I leave. And we have to watch out for those guys, because they would shove me into the water. And we all know Altair is allergic to water. At least that's my best guess as to why he dies every time he falls in. He's allergic to water. Teutonic Order, huh? And a Templar has found us, if I remember right. Yep, Templar. Which, now that I mention it, brings up another rather stupid mechanic in this game. If you get seen by a Templar who goes hostile, the guards also turn hostile on you. Because according to them, if the Templars want you dead, you are clearly evil. Even in the non-Christian cities, which is quite absurd. If you were fighting in one of the non-Christian cities during this time and get attacked by a Templar, you'd think the guards would actually want to help you kill the Templar, especially since you got attacked first. And Templars were Christians and technically at war with them. But it's not the case, strangely enough. And as I said before, I still don't remember, in this video, I still am not remembering how to guard word break people. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second there. And I think I'm trying to decide which viewpoint to go to. But if I remember right, I decided not to go to a viewpoint straight off, but just to head to one of the information gathering things. I could be wrong, though. This recording was done last week, so my memory is not great on it.
Why are you so cruel?
We'll see what I did. Yep. I went for one of the missions.
Watch where you're going, damn it.
I wonder what he's up to.
Huh, he's randomly bumping into people just for shits and giggles, of course.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I'm grown tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Seems like our target's really not making many friends. As among the common people, at least. And we have to steal something from this guy.
Oh, now I'm sure
So,
I have something around.
get on it, Altair. And he somehow doesn't notice me stealing this offer. Or to buy stuff, or whatever it was.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
Alright, and we have more crazy people after us, and I'm still not saving civilians. This is interesting.
Please, don't leave like this. Just a few
What's their problem now?
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Oh dear God, I hate these beggars.
Just a few coins. I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and
Oh,
hungry.
a second one, please, no. And we're going in completely the wrong direction.
Don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
And we can't even kill them because that would desync us.
What's that fool doing?
I'm serious, these beggars are so annoying. It's quite ridiculous. Alrighty.
Is now under the jurisdiction of Master Zidane
And I have no idea what I did there.
of the Knights
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi de camp.
Rebels are to be turned over to the order
And-
of conscription into the fleet.
And the usual interrogation thing, we follow someone, beat the crap out of them, they talk their guts off, and we kill them.
To a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
And this time we're killing a nut job, apparently. Though slightly less of a nut job than the guy with that religious fanatic who was burning
Leave
people.
now or I make you. Fiche de camp.
And it's going to take a while for us to find the spot where we can do it
I beg of you. Just a few coins.
reasonably, because I tried to avoid doing it with guards around, since if there are guards around when you stab the guy, they attack you on sight.
Money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
That you want.
And we have these two damn beggars who won't leave me alone. Of course. So. Come on. Let's find a private place to do this. And no, that was not some kind of weird sex joke, so please do not suggest it. yeah, I spent a good deal of time trying to see if he'd walk to some private back alley or something where I could beat him up, but apparently they stopped doing that in one of the earlier parts or something, because I haven't seen an interrogation do that in a good long while.
Exactly what you want. I like that.
Okay, let's keep on going. I'll find this.
Go pester someone else.
And yes, the guards are very suspicious right now. Combination of all the dead people that have wound up in this city, despite there not being a massive amount of them, and all the other important people that have ended up dead across the Holy Land so far. Unsurprising, really, but it does make for some annoying gameplay, I have to say. And I finally remembered to push the people aside instead of just walking past and shoving them, and making their stuff tumble to the ground. Good thing too, because the guards would probably have attacked me if that had happened, and then I would have failed the interrogation and had to do it all over again. And by going back to his stand thing, which would have been very irritating. I don't actually remember when I start the beatdown on him. Oh, here it is. There's a couple of thugs here too, so my health gets quite low, since I'm used to just being able to wail on the guy and have no problems. And since I can just beat him up until he talks, but that's not the case here. And I'm getting a little overconfident. So my health gets quite low, as you'll notice. And I get thrown around a bit. So you'll notice I'm spending a good bit of time blocking to try and regen some health. Which coincidentally also gets me back some throwing knives. Of course, that doesn't matter too much because I only use like 3 or so. And the guy gets in one last hit before they start.
If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
Yeah, and the camera angle here is just atrocious. It's quite irritating. It's quite appalling, actually.
They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Yes, as you can see, the typical way we end an interrogation, with the guy dead and us leaving so as to not be attacked by guards or something. Probably a good thing, and now we move on to something else. Not the assassination challenge, though I did discuss them being annoying, I think.
That you want.
What is it that you want?